let's get right into this. Well, first of all, how
Yeah,
do you properly pronounce your name?
it's Fouzia.
Fouzia.
Fouzia?
Yeah,
Fouzia.
it's a Moroccan. It's an Arabic name, which is winning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Winning.
Right?
I mean, I was born a leader since born, so I'm Fouzia.
Yeah.
I think I
So
ran across I think I've ran across it on Instagram, right?
Yeah, yeah. The video that you shared when you were having your head shaved.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, that was really emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I shared it with her. I'm like, oh, like we
yeah.
had to reach out to her, and then actually you reached out to us.
Right. So it worked out really, really well. So
Yeah, so that was really emotional. I mean, a lot of magazines reached out to me because of it, but most of them, they were not like going to tell the whole story about football and everything. They were just concerned about the cancer stuff, and they was like, okay, I don't do this. I'm not a cancer person. I have another story to tell. So they were all like concerned about just cancer things, which is, I'm not going to be a cancer patient forever.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
I love
it's just
that.
a phase.
And your strength will help other people. That
Yeah,
hopefully
hopefully.
no one feels like they're a cancer patient.
I mean, cancer is tough, to be honest. I never went through something hard that I'm going through now. But the thing is, once you accept what you are having and accept that it's just a phase that you are going through, everything is easy. I know I'm having pain with the chemotherapy things, and I could not wake up for like 1 week. I'm sleeping and vomiting. I'm sorry for that, and a lot of side effects. But the thing is, once you accept the fact that this is just a phase, I'm telling myself, this is just a phase. Football is waiting. Let's go. Let's finish this. So I'm having in my mind that it's just a period of time that will be finished very soon. So that's why I'm keep moving and keep working, keep doing what I'm doing. Besides, I mean, even if I'm sick, I don't care. Excuse my French.
No, nothing to excuse there.
So when did all this take place? When was your first diagnosis?
I was misdiagnosed, by the way. I was misdiagnosed on February. I had the symptoms and I was like very scared. And I went to how you can say it in English? Yeah, a gynecolog, I guess.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and he was misdiagnosed me because my age. He thinks that in Morocco they think if you are still 25 years old, you cannot have cancer. I mean breast cancer.
Right.
So I went and they told me that it's just like symptoms of tiredness and it's normal thing. And I took medicine for like treatment for 3 months, which was just pills. I didn't know that I'm having cancer that time, and on July, I realized that it's getting worse. I can feel I did touch the tumor. I was starting touching the tumor, and it was like, this cannot be just something normal. This is not normal to me, and especially if I'm an athlete. I do train every day. Why I thought it's just fat, and I was like, okay, I'm fat. I have to burn calories, but it didn't go, and I was like so obsessed, and I was like, there is something wrong, and I changed the doctor. So after I went to another one and I was diagnosed on July 7th. Yeah, July 7th I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was like a shock to me because I thought that my life is going to stop, because I never had like someone in my family had cancer or having cancer, and it was really a shock to me, and I was crying the whole week.
Oh yeah.
And after someone talked to me from the state. She's the team owner, the one that she signed with me. She was like, Fouzia, if you are not going to play this year, there is a spot for you next one.
Oh.
And because some players here thought because I will be having cancer, I will not be able to play at all. And she shared some stories of some people in in US. They were athletes and they went through it and they come back to the game. And I was like very inspired by those athletes. I really don't know them, but I was inspired by their stories, and I said, if they did it, why can I cannot do it? And I went to the doctor the very upcoming week, and they was like, what's the step, what's next now, what shall I do? He said that I will be having like 6 chemotherapy sessions, because I know I'm having the cancer 3 stage and stage 3,
Oh,
which is in a very late stage,
right.
because I was misdiagnosed at first, but thank God it wasn't that cancer that is spreading everywhere. It was spreading only in that area, which is my left breast. So he told me, with the first treatment that we will be doing is doing like 6 chemotherapy sessions, because the tumor is big. It was like more than 6 centimeters,
Oh,
which is really big. I mean, I'm a small person. It was really big.
right.
Yeah, after I start, now I'm in the 3rd session, and he told me to go on a diet which is vegan. I went on a vegan diet. I didn't touch the meat and the sugar, because I did my research, and I did know that they are feeding the tumor. So I did my things, and yeah, and now once I did my checkup last night, the tumor is getting smaller. It's only 1 centimeter now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay!
I mean, 5 centimeters gone already in the 3 sessions. I still got 3 sessions.
Wow.
And the doctors told me it's only because of my spirit. I mean, some people went like years doing it, which is going to make me going for years. I made it only. I will make it only in 6 months.
That's beautiful.
Wow, that's incredible.
I always
Yeah.
say positive thoughts. Positive thoughts.
Yeah,
positive
exactly.
outcomes. Right.
If you are positive, you will reach whatever you want. That's it. So I was like, instead of like crying and binging like food and crying over food, what's more important for me? Is it the food or the football? And it was like, and it was like, okay, football, I guess. So I did cut all the bad things that are going to hurt me. So I'm eating very clean, and thank God now I'm feeling better.
You're in Morocco now? Is that?
Yeah, I'm in Morocco because I have to finish my treatment. I was coming to the state. I was about to come to the state in June, but because of COVID-19, I rather to stay.
Mhm.
And because of the quarantine, I rather to stay next to my family. And thank God I made the right decision, because now I'm sick. They are taking care of me. I mean,
Right.
if I was there, I would be alone.
Right.
So
Right.
it will be tough.
When you do come to the States, where is it? Philly? Is that where you go?
Yeah, it's in Philadelphia.
Mhm. And that's with the Phantom.
Yeah, of course.
So tell us about this a little bit. Tell us
Yeah,
about your
tell us
football.
about tell us about before the cancer. We want to know
Right.
your story.
Yeah. So basically, I started the American football in between 2013 2014. Yeah, I started with a team which was the first in Morocco. It wasn't mine. I was started as a player. I was with some female. We were like just 3 of us, and with a bunch of boys. There is no girls, only 3 female. I mean, in all the with all the boys, we were playing tackle, which was really, yeah. It was we weren't. There is now no flag football, nothing. We were playing like real football, tackle football on the beach, because on that time we didn't have much how can I say, much fun in order to rent like a field for a whole season. And the things in that time wasn't very structured. They were like just playing for fun. We love American football, let's play it for fun, that's it. So it wasn't structured. And yeah, I was like I did get a lot of hate because I'm a small person, and I didn't came from a rich background. To be honest, my family were like, I mean, not in the middle class. To be honest, it's I mean above the middle class. I was working in order to study. So I was working on it in order to study, and also I was working in order to save money to go to the beach in order to play. So I had a lot of discrimination out there, because most of the girls and the boys that were there, they were very rich, and they thought that this sport is only for rich people. And that's what was in their mind. And it was like, no honey, we all can play. And I mean, I trained with them like for 2 years, and after I guess in 2016 I created my own team, which is the Jaguars, in order to make everyone will be, I mean, given the access to everyone, the rich, the poor, I mean all the classes, in order to play. And our team was discriminated as well, because I'm the one who's funded it. I was the one who created the team. And we didn't have any, nor the helmets nor the pads, because we don't have access to them here in Morocco. It should be brought from Europe or the state. So we didn't have any equipments. We were trying to rent them from other teams. Some wanted to do so, the others didn't. So it was really hard for us to access that. And previously this year, I met a gorgeous lady. She's my friend in the team owner, the one that signed with me. A Star Right, it's her name. She was like very generous with us. She has a foundation in Philly, and she did brought us like helmets and pads. All this, I mean, all the team was set. Wow. It's more than 60 helmet and pad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So is it a league?
No, back in that time, it wasn't no league, nothing. It was just teams doing their things. I mean, and before like she came, we were playing only flag football, and we were like playing tackle football with no equipments, just the basics. But after we reach out to some people, they rent us some equipments. They were like very trashy, but when Star came, she provided us with brand new equipments from Riddle. They were like sponsoring those equipments, and she brought us like very good stuff that we are using now in practice. And and now I'm telling you, you asked about the league. So just 3 days ago, after reaching out to you, I was selected to be the first vice president of Moroccan American Football Union in Africa. So
that's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Thank you so much. I just realized that I didn't even mention it before. So we will be having a union here in Morocco, which is going to manage leagues and international games. And the Star Right, my friend, the one she helped us, she's going to be the head coach of the national Moroccan team here.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so cool.
So is she Moroccan or is she American?
She's American. But she helped us a lot, to be honest, because we reached out to several people, but they didn't care. They were like, okay, we can manage something, but they don't respond at all. But she reached out to me. I didn't even reach out to her. And she was like, why you are not playing tackle football? I thought that she's going to be one of the people that just asking, and that's it. I was like, we don't have any equipment, so we would like to play tackle. And she was like, you played tackle before? And I was like, yeah, I have. And she was like, send me your pictures with the equipments. I did send her a picture of me, in 2014 or so. I was like very young with a big helmet and pad, shoulder pad. She told me, yeah, you look cute with that. I will manage to provide you with some. And it was like, I thought that she's going to give us like empty promises as the people before.
Sure.
But the thing is, I was surprised because she called me and she was like, Fouzia, are you going to be home next week? And they was like, yeah, she's in state. I'm in Morocco. And they was like, yeah, why you asking? And she was, I'm coming. Can you host me?
Oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
And they was like, of course. And she said, I'm bringing goodies to you. And they was like, goodies? What? I thought cookies or so.
Right.
So she brought us the equipments, and now she's working on bringing the equipments to all the teams in Morocco, which is more than 8. And the NFL is going to be sponsoring that as well.
Awesome.
That's really
huge.
great. Wow.
Yeah, she told me that it's really huge because her foundation is making a collaboration with the NFL. So they are interested in coming, and some NFL stars, they are coming as well. I mean, I already managed to invite one. He already came before start. We did a camp. It was very, very small. I mean, he played with the Jaguars. Yeah, his name is Desmond Cooper. He was playing with the Jags in the NFL. But the camp went, that's it, bye. But we didn't get any support after, because here it's really hard for us to create a new thing, because there is some sports, but they don't appreciate the women.
Right.
That's it, because we are in Arab world. Morocco, it's a Mediterranean African country, so we are Arabs and African as well. You can imagine the struggle. We either accepted by being Arabs and nor accepted by being African. We are white African.
Oh.
So
wow. So you've got a whole, my goodness. So in addition to what you're dealing with the breast cancer, you've got what you're dealing with trying to start this organization and get this going and being a woman. And then you've got the race thing on top of that. So you've got all kinds of things you're dealing with.
Yeah, it's really hard. I was like, I thought, no, I'm going to play in the state. I'm not going to deal with Moroccans after. And I was like, I love the athletes of Morocco, so I'm trying to help them as well. To be honest, it's my roots, so I cannot forget that. And there is like very good talents here. I'm trying to help them grow as people, because football helped me as a person. I don't know what my life is going to be without football. I mean, I'm not training now. I'm going insane.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
25, okay. You still have a lot of football to play.
Yeah, I mean, I do have. I do. Now I'm playing. I started playing football since I was 19 years old. Now 25. It's really an age.
So when you're playing, what position?
I'm playing as a running back.
Okay. So you're fat.
Yeah, I know. I'm fat now because I didn't train for a whole year.
You'll come back soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Easy. So that's it. A fat running back.
Well,
that's important. Yes. Wow. Well, you are so beautiful. You can even though we're quite a ways away from you physically right now, just your energy and your light. Wow. How beautiful.
Thank you so much. It means really a lot to me. I mean, I don't hear that a lot here, so you're going to make me cry. Stop it.
Oh, stop, because now I'm starting to cry.
No, I'm going to cry. Stop it. You made me cry, girl. Stop it.
Her energy's so good, yeah.
I know. It's so beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Allie never has makeup on lately.
Oh, my God.
One day I wear makeup.
She's like, oh!
I mean, I'm bald.
You're rocking it like no one's business. Just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.